It's your boy King Real Trill, and I am back with another story time. This story time is being made the same day that my previous returning story time was made. It was made around 1 in the morning, and this one is being made 6:30 in the morning. It is 1 minute late than my original time, but I have no idea if it's the right time or not because it just became 6:30. But anyways, so this story time, as you've seen, is about how I messed up with the best girlfriend that I ever had. The best girlfriend that I ever had, man. I'm telling you. Like, there's nothing bad that I can say about her, because she wouldn't say nothing bad about me. She probably would say bad things about me now, but, I can't say anything bad about her because, she was actually a good person. I could say bad things about what was going on around her, but not about her. Anyways, jumping right on into it. So, it was when we first met, we first started talking, it was Friday. It was a Friday night, sometime after 10, because I know it was sometime after 10, maybe 11, mainly because I used to go skating a lot, and yeah, so it was after I went skating. I remember that. And it was after I took the picture with me, DeMarquay, and Javon. I don't think I still have that on Instagram. Javon might still have it, but I took that picture with him. If you know what I'm talking about. If you follow me on Instagram, you might know what I'm talking about. If you don't, follow me on Instagram. B_Dizzle, no caps. B_DIZZEL. B_DIZZL. My bad. EL. Okay. Let's get back into it. So, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. She slid in my DMs. Okay, so I'm not gonna say her full name. I'm not gonna say her name at all. I'm just gonna say H. So she said hey to me, and I was like, and I thought it was H. They went to our school, So I replied. I said, hey. I think I don't remember the text messages or whatnot, but I think she said, I'm pretty sure she said, "What you doing?" I said nothing. Thinking that it was still the other H, I replied back saying, "What you doing?" She said nothing. My boyfriend just broke up with me. I said, "Oh, I feel sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. My bad." I said, "I'm sorry to hear that," and I think she just went right on into it and asked me to FaceTime. So there's another H that doesn't go to our school anymore that I thought was who this was, and I was like, bruh, if she try to holler at me, that's gonna be bad, cause Javon was feeling her at the time. I'm not trying to expose him or nothing, cause y'all don't know who I'm talking about, but if Javon, if you feel some type of way, if you see this story time, I apologize right there. But he was feeling her at the time, and I did not feel her, you know what I mean? But I didn't feel her at all. But so I tried to look at her profile and whatnot, so I ended up following her and stuff. And, she gave me her Gmail and whatnot so I could FaceTime her. She ended up accepting my follow request. I was like, oh, snap, this girl look good. I'm going to FaceTime her. So I was going to FaceTime her either way, whether I knew her or not, just to see, what this was going to be all about. But so, yeah, we ended up FaceTiming, and we ended up talking and stuff like that. She was very lit because, her friend, I don't know if it was one or two, but I think she had two friends over, so, she had friends over. They was laughing, they was doing weird stuff and stuff. And then she kept it real with me at one point, and then she was like, the real reason I wanted to FaceTime you was because you look cute and I seen you in that picture, that y'all had at the skating rink. I said, you look good too, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You look good, she was pretty thick, you had them girls, you know what I mean? Oh, it's too early in the morning. I'm gonna try and go to sleep on y'all, man. But, anyways, so, yeah. That happened. Then after that, we was just FaceTiming. Like, she would FaceTime me, like, whenever she got a chance, she would FaceTime me. Like, early in the morning, she'd FaceTime me. Like, late at night, she'll FaceTime me until she go to sleep. She'll turn the light off, getting ready to go to sleep. It'd be pitch black in the room, and then there'd be no noise. We don't even be saying nothing. And then, like, I'll probably be watching YouTube or playing the game still because it might be the weekend or something like that. And I'll still be doing that. And then, I don't hear nothing from her. I just hear what I'm doing. And then I'm like, H, you still up? And then she like, yeah, I'm still up. it was crazy. But, yeah, we was just, oh, snap. My bad, doing that. But anyways, yeah, we just FaceTime, back and forth, and then eventually, one time she was talking about I think she was talking about some people and it had something to do with dating or whatnot, and then I was like, man, when we gonna make it official? And then she wasn't really feeling that. She wasn't really trying to go out with me at the time because, she said she had to know me for at least a week. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't take it personal or nothing. I was waiting for that week to be over. I tell you that. Oh, snap, bro. I was waiting for that week. She called me a nice guy. She was like, man, I wonder, why girls don't give you a chance because you nice, you this, you that. And I was accepting them compliments because, I could say that about myself all day, but ain't nobody gonna believe me because most of the girls that go to our school was either thoughts or just people that just didn't feel like putting up with men, so they, go the other route. I'm a jerk. I think that's my mama pulling in. But anyway, so yeah, I know I'm a jerk, whatever. I don't care. I really don't. Anyways, so yeah. So that Friday we ended up going to the skating rink, and that technically the week had already passed. So I asked her out. She said yeah. And bruh, this is where the sad part comes, bruh. This is where the sad part, where my heart gets heavy even today. So basically, I got a feeling in my stomach after she said yes. So I just wasn't feeling good, like for real. Ever since I was dating her, I just did not feel good. I don't know why. And then she woke me up. Hold on. After that, I didn't think she was feeling. She went to the skating rink. I was mostly just turning up with my homie Javon because they would play turn up songs, at the skating rink, and we'd be just, turning up into folks doing everything that everybody do on Instagram and stuff like that. So, we'd be doing that, and then she'd just be standing up on the phone or something, on her phone or something, and just looking at me. She'd either be laughing or just be looking at me, looking sad and stuff. I'm like, why don't you just go with your friends, Or, I go up to her, and then I'll just be like, well, you alright, you good? And she'd just be like, alright, yeah, I'm good. So, later that night we FaceTime. I apologized because it didn't seem like she was feeling it or whatnot. But anyways, so yeah, the next morning she woke me up with a FaceTime and whatnot. And I don't really know. I can't really remember what happened, but I do remember that I ended up on the phone with DeMark White while he was with his brother. Homie LaQuinn. Shout out to LaQuinn. I never talked about him on my channel, but shout out to you, man. Anyways, yeah, he was at St. Over his house, and I was, for some reason, I got that. I said that feeling in my gut. I just didn't feel right. I was like, man, and I was like, bro, I don't know, man. I actually even texted Markway. I was like, bro, I don't know if I don't know if I could, go with H no more. You know what I mean? And I was like, I don't think I want her no more. You know what I mean? Cause basically when I said I could talk bad about everything that was going on around her, like basically she was everybody basically just called her a thought. I ain't afraid to tell you, I ain't afraid to tell you. People called her a thought, and that didn't faze me, of course, because if I'm not pulling some ugly chick that has problems and has a clique that will jump me if I break up with them or say something bad about them, I am dating a thought. And like I said, I'm not trying to say anything bad about her, because her personality wasn't a personality of a thought. When you have a personality you can see the personality of a thought. When y'all go out, she be flirting around and stuff. She didn't do that. Like, honestly, she didn't do that. She was at the skin ring. She had friends that were boys, but she was cool about everything. And then somebody accidentally touched somewhere that they wasn't supposed to touch. She hit him. You know what I mean? Like for real. My homie Jaden, crossed the boundaries. She hit him, and I was like, oh, whoa, nigga, what you do that for real? Like, he was backing up, like, whoa. And then she was like, nah, don't do that. But anyway, so yeah, got that feeling in my gut. It's terrible, bro. Like, Quentin told me some stuff. Hey, mama.
Hey, want to go outside with PC? I got an appointment at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to leave shortly.
All right, mom. That's my mama. But anyway, so yeah, if y'all could hear that, she was talking to the dog, and she said little pee-pee, but if you heard that. But anyway, so yeah, I got the feeling in my gut, I was FaceTiming them, telling them about that. And LaQuitten, he had the phone. He was like, bro, she went out with, I went out with her too, bro. She was dating somebody on the other side. I was like, bro, for real, bro. Oh my gosh. And like, I didn't know how to break it to her, because at this point I was ready to drop it. I was ready to drop it, and I didn't want to, but I was also ready to drop it. So, we FaceTime like usual. I was really stalling. Like, at one point, I was actually stalling because I didn't want to talk to her, because I felt like if I talked to her, I was gonna have to break it to her, and if I broke it to her, I didn't feel like she was gonna be able to. I felt like she was gonna be able to take it, but it just didn't feel right with me. So yeah, I was stalling for a while, and this is actually the part where the worst ex came into play, because like she was texting me, she was talking weird to me, and yeah, like I said, I didn't date her for I'm a jerk, man. I don't care. I really don't care. But yeah, because I dated her for everything from the neck down. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm gonna get jumped. I'm gonna get jumped by some girls, bro. Anyways, so yeah, she started talking weird, bro, and then I dropped her for the worst ex ever, bro. And basically, the way that it happened, we eventually FaceTime, and I was like, bro, I don't think I can do this no more. And she was like, wait, why was you talking? Why did you ask me out then? I was like, man, I don't know. Basically, the reason I couldn't do it was because I couldn't have nobody in my ear all the time telling me that she was a thought, telling me that she was did this, she did that, she's a thought, she was a thought, she's a thought. I couldn't deal with nobody telling me that. And I don't even know if it was anything to do with my gut, if it was just something wrong with me at the time. But my gut was saying drop her, and everybody else was saying drop her, and I just couldn't take it. So if she sees this video, I apologize. I really do. Because you were the best girlfriend that I ever had in my entire life, and I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. If you know who I'm talking about, and you still talk to her, tell her I'm sorry. But anyways, it's been real. It's your boy King Royal Troll. I am out on a sad note. Peace.